Move it there. It's better. Let's just monitor to another device. Am I loud? Am I loud? Yes, I am. Okay, so I'm loud. I'm loud. That's good. So let's play this unusual game. I hope I'm not lagging, and I hope I'm not very distorted. Let's wait for some people to join first before even playing it. I'm waiting. Somebody join so that I can understand. Yo, what's up? I'm just playing a horror game. I just started this yesterday. So today basically part 2. Welcome. Welcome to my unusual stream, of course. Thank you for the like. I just got your like. So I'm gonna play this. I'm waiting for some people. Can you hear my voice loud? I don't want this to be too loud, of course. Okay, so you can. I see 4 people. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I do see your chat now. Finally. Music is too loud, so I'm gonna... How about now? Is it too loud? Confirm that if it's too loud now. Now it's good, right? Is it playable? Like you can hear my voice and the game music. Okay, so now okay, that's better. That's better. So I'm gonna play now. So for a while I'm not gonna reply much. Let's just play. So now it's perfect. What the hell? I wasn't ready for this. Fancy letting me in, mate. Why are you walking around in just underwear? Yeah, that's the first question I'm gonna ask. Ain't it obvious? Hotter and the devil's asshole out there. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Yeah, in this game, it's too hot. The sun is like too close. I don't know what's going on, by the way. Sorry, why am I looking here? So, I have no idea about this game. I'm surprised equally as you guys. So let's just keep playing. Walking around like it's showing or something. Bunch of clowns. Okay, so he got a vibe while talking. Me? I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate. Don't talk. Don't vibrate. Out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. And what the hell are you doing at my place? This is my question. Ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash. By the way, the glitch you see is just the game effect, I guess. No cash. Old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeped the spot, clean, quite off the map. So apparently I welcome too many visitors in my house. And this is another one. Out in the sticks, no punks snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough jawing. You're gonna let me crash here, mate. It reminds me of a subscriber I have. He always talks like that. Not a simple English. Anyway, okay, yeah. Should I welcome him or tell him to leave? What do you think? Should I welcome him? Middle of the night, somebody wearing an underwear and a hat and some shades, as if it's a vacation or something, knocking my door. Should I welcome him? I already welcomed so many people already. Okay, so it's not like he's the first one. I probably welcomed like 5 people. Yeah, 5. I lost count. So okay, come in. I'm gonna be in trouble, for sure, for believing every single one. I'm not believing them, I'm just playing around. Smart choice, mate. I don't know if it was a smart choice, it was more like a risky choice. Okay, here we go again, another one. Hey, hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. Dude, I've seen worse. Should I be worried? No, that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with me. Of course you're gonna say that. I was just born with bad skin, that's all. I didn't even notice your skin, mate. They keep treating me like I'm contagious or worse, a visitor. Contagious, you mean? Everyone's paranoid these days. What did you expect? Okay, everyone's paranoid these days. That's a good question. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. Everybody says that. We'll see about that. Oscar, the audio is fine, right? I'm gonna ask another time, because I'm paranoid. So, are you gonna let me in or not? Should I let him in? Thanks for letting me in, and well, not making a big deal about how I look. Of course not, don't worry about that. Another person, or visitor. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. I can tell. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport shut down. Trains too. You picked a hell out of a time for sighting. Okay, yeah, of course. Yeah, I got that. Believe me. If I'd known what would happen with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here, and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. Apparently, this is a hotel, because you guys are bugging me, and I'm literally letting every single one of you to come in. Okay, come in. I appreciate it. I think that's enough for today. Let's just go to sleep. I welcomed way too many people. Way too many people. And I see the view count going down. I don't know if it's my lag. I hope not. Now I see 4. How many people are you here, by the way? I'm not sure, because sometimes it's not showing. Okay, so 4 people. That's not bad. That's not bad. Gracias, mi amigos. And during the night time, I can't check around the house for some reason, and I don't know why. See that? I can't even play the TV. Why not? This is my house. So you're supposed to allow me to check around because this is my house. I can only peek through the main door, and that's it. I don't want to sleep now. I'm kinda curious to see what happens. Do I have anything here? What is kombucha? What is a kombucha? Saves the game. This saves. I can't see the entire text for some reason. Okay, this is a drink. What if I get drunk after this one? After drinking whatever it was. Okay, let's just go to sleep, maybe. What the hell? Why is it showing my phone? I'm not displaying my phone. Okay, it's 3. Let's watch the TV again. Why can't I peek through my window? I don't understand. I think I need a new software for this game. It's apparently very annoying. For once again, I can check around my house during the daytime. For some reason. During the daytime I can look around, but during the nighttime, however, I cannot. And I see nobody here. I thought I would see a visitor. Maybe she left, because I remember in this room there was a mother and her son. Okay, so you guys are here. First, I'm gonna drink something. Let me drink some coffee before interacting with these people. Visitors. No! I didn't want to drink that. Accidental tap. Thank you for the like. Was that a cockroach? Okay, let's talk to him. Yeah, what is it? Is it hard looking like that? Well, not really. Except back at school, they called me a leper. And no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. The only thing they have in this house is beer and pickles. Do you mean pickles? They need to buy groceries. Yeah, exactly. But that's my house. I didn't buy anything. It's kind of a pandemic, you know? I figured once I grew up and it'd stop. And it did, mostly. Sure. People still started something. People started something, but that's nothing. Then Okay, I get it. Your story. I thought something important you're gonna say. All square, monkey. I don't wanna talk to you. Mate, just cause I ain't inked up don't mean I ain't done. Just shut up. What about it? They're not important, I realized. I'm gonna skip them. Why can't I skip? I don't want to talk to them right now. I don't want to talk to you. I think I know what to do next. Hold on a second. I don't remember this guy. Hello, Sean. What's up? Is my audio clear, by the way, Eleanor? Okay, you don't have your earbuds. You already said it. So, Sean or Oscar, whoever is online, can you confirm if my audio is loud and clear? Should I talk to him? If only I could get out of this place. Where were you planning to go? What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyway. Everybody is like, yapping. Nothing important. Damn sure, screw it. And screw that whole visitor epidemic. Is it just here or everywhere? I'd been planning this trip for so long. Saved up, begged for vacation, leave. And what do I get? The trip ended before it even began. Yes, my hearing is so bad, but I can hear you clear. You can hear my voice clear, but what about the gaming sound? I need to check myself. Okay, so I can see the protagonist for the first time. Let me check myself again. Is that a man or a woman? I think it's not like whatever we think we can just, it's up to us maybe. Maybe it's a man. It's probably up to us. You don't hear the game. I actually lowered the gaming sound because Oscar said it's too loud. That's why. So let me turn the volume up. What about now? Maybe it's because you're not using your earbuds maybe. Are you using your earbuds or headphones, whatever? Because if you're not using anything, you're gonna hear everything pretty low. Okay, I have another phone number. Let's use it. For rest. What is for rest? 4840. Yes, maybe it's because I'm not using my earbuds. Probably. Why not? 484060. Call. Hello. You've reached for rest food delivery. Okay, so I can finally order some food. Because for the last 2 days I've been drinking beer and coffee in this game. Okay. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in your system. What? Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. Okay. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. So I couldn't order anything. I guess I'm gonna die starving. I guess I'm gonna die starving. That's not fair. And what is he doing in the bathroom like this? He's sitting on the bathtub as if it's a toilet seat. I hope he is not gonna poop here. Shut up. I don't wanna repeat everything. I already talked to you guys. This room is empty. Hello. Can I grab anything? Nope. Let's check this one. This guy is still sitting here. He's thinking, yeah, he is. Yes, was there something you wanted? Last time I checked his teeth, I remember. Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. And why is that? Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was scary enough before all this, and now? One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. He sounds very self-harming, you know? Okay, I think I checked every single room so far. Oh, I didn't check this one. I hope all this ends soon. Why though? What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in background, I hear cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Why are you laughing at this? I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out my chest. Maybe it's a nervous laugh. Maybe the tall skinny guy is a visitor. Maybe there's a chance. I wanted to scream of call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. Maybe she's laughing, being nervous, you know, not happy or crazy. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? Yeah, that's a good question. She was out there in the sun, and the sun is very crazy these days. I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground. And then? That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life. My childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. She's insecure. Well, I don't know. Why would you say that? Haha. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so she is being crazy, totally. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. She's acting crazy. Maybe she is a visitor, maybe not, but sometimes the obvious ones are not the creepy being, you know, in horror movies. So maybe she's not the visitor. How is the audio now, by the way, Eleanor? And where's your case? Did you lose them or anything? You have you have two pairs, right? One is wired and one is wireless. Where's your wired earphones? I see two people now. Okay. Let's check this one. I think I already did. Yeah, I obviously did. Sometimes I just forget. This one is locked. Okay, this is the street. This is the main door. Let's call again. I couldn't order. Now maybe I'll be able to. $484-060. Let's call. Please pick it up. Hello, you've reached for... Yeah. You've reached for rest food delivery. I know. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Still the same. I'm not accepted by them for some reason. Because things are very limited. Things are very limited! Can I turn on the radio? Yes, I can. I don't want to read the manual or anything. This is the most annoying thing to see. I don't like reading these. I don't! I wanna skip. I wanna skip! You know, I never used a radio before, like these classic radios. I know, embarrassing. I'm not even a kid from this generation and I'm talking like that. Okay, what is happening exactly? How am I supposed to use that? What am I supposed to do? Forget it. Forget it. Hello? Before going to sleep, I want to play around. I want to see if I can do... Oh, hold on a second. Can I view? Can I see something? Okay. Time to go to sleep. Can I watch the TV? Reporters say a pale maniac has disappeared on the streets of the city. I can't see the rest here, so I have to guess what it's saying. Maybe it's the resolution I have to change. Okay, I get it. Somebody's wanted. I like when the game looks like this, you know, this greenish tint. Looks very eerie. I'm not gonna use you. I'm not gonna use you. Why? I get it. Should I open the door? Because every time I open, somebody's waiting for me to open the door. Let's call. Okay, so during the nighttime I can't call. The only thing I can do during the nighttime is welcome the visitors. Okay then. What the hell? Howdy. Now this is creepy. 5 likes. 5 likes. Are you still here, Eleanor? Let me wait for some people to join. I only get silent when I see nobody, okay? Don't judge this like, okay, why is he silent? I can't just talk every single nanoseconds. Whoever is here, can you say something if my audio is okay? Howdy, this guy looks very creepy. What do you want? What do you want? Suspicious. Very suspicious. Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. Should I say I've got a gun? What should I say? I see a green glitch. No idea why. I've got a gun. Delicious. He's a crazy guy. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... you alone? This guy is very creepy and suspicious for sure. Very suspicious. And you guys are not here. Are you guys here? Can you say something? Please. Please say something. Drop a like. Maybe do that. No, I'm not alone. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Okay, so you're kind of threatening me. Are you? I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Dude, you're angering me. He just warned me, it seems. Hello? Oh, not again. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your house? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not. But I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. You can trust me, but I don't know if I can trust you. Eleanor left, it seems. Oscar left too. Maybe they'll be back in a bit. What does this button do? Okay. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust, the heat doesn't bother you? Something happened, probably. Let me check. Come in. I'm literally allowing every single one of you, and this is gonna kill me for sure. 2 more guests. Not 2 exactly, just 1. Because the other guy was like a creepy dude. Threatening me. I see somebody online. Can you say something? Please? What the hell? Who just texted me? It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like restarting the stream because I think it's gonna ask me for money again. Tell me fortune by choosing a page this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning? Just open it right in the middle. Open at the end. They connect to my brother's phone. I think I should restart the stream because it's doing a lot of issues for some reason. So I'm gonna stream again. So, can I pause? No. Whatever. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish. Only, I'm gonna continue this. Because, no, I think I see some people now. Because sometimes what happens is, like, my stream is blanked. Nobody can see it. But since I can't monitor it, like, I can monitor through my phone, of course, but since like, the last time you told me that my screen is black, and I thought that it's okay, but for some reason I didn't see anybody. So it's okay. I was wondering if my stream is actually active or not. That's an interesting line. Okay, he's very poetic. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Cat? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As if for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your definition. Okay? He just left. He didn't want to come in. I'm falling asleep again. Smells like some... Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, 3 people are missing. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay? Let's check on them right now. As quick as I can. The woman left, it seems. The woman with the son. Who's he? Oh, that girl. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Okay, I'm gonna test her, okay? What do you want to check? Teeth. Teeth? Sure, take a look. Do you see anything creepy? I don't. I bite my lip until they bleed, sometimes. Just to feel the warmth of my own blood, that's crazy. A reminder that I'm still alive. What about him? Yes, there's something you wanted? I need to test you. I already tested his teeth, so I'm gonna test his eyes now. Eyes are fine. They're fine. Let's go to the next room. Yeah, what is it? I need to test you. Teeth. Let's... All I'm having every single day, I cannot be. Nothing. Maybe you're right. They talk too much. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. She seems paranoid. If I wanted to kill you, you'd have been dead a long time ago. Sorry, I'm okay, yeah, I got it. Relax, I'm not a visitor. She's just paranoid. I don't want to read the same old thing. If I could, yeah, I know. I told you there was always something in the way. One thing after another. Besides, I thought now was the perfect time to try the same old thing. What if I am the visitor? Let's order something, shall we? Hopefully they accept this time. Hello, you've reached for the rest food delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept you again. Same old thing. Shut up. Let's call the neighbor. 876880. Maybe you are the visitor. Possibly, because every time I'm checking myself on the mirror, he's like, screw this. Neighbor is not picking up. Okay. For how long I've been doing this? 44 minutes. I'm gonna do it for an hour. You know? Just for an hour. I've already checked. I'm not gonna use the radio because... Checked. Hold on a second. I checked on this one too. And I can't check the main door, of course. So, it's time to go to sleep once again. Maybe I'll stream again and try a different game. I can just try it now, but I'm gonna test first before trying. That's why I'm gonna end it. What? Oh, yeah, you can't sleep now, of course. Of course you can't sleep now. Now it's time to see if I got any visitors. Let's see. Of course Look at them. This is a visitor for sure. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. I should say FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? This is a good question. I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to the FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. He's not even an alien. Why am I voicing him like an alien? So what happened next? I'll take one person. So he's asking one person. They're gonna test something. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. So they're gonna test. So I have to give one member to him. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. I think I saw someone. Hey friend, why the texts are like this, like bending? Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know? Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my ma and Nana. Nana, right? Yeah. But we got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? All theater folks. We drank together, left around, had each other's backs. They were good guys, always down to help, share a beer, or just hang out. But now I can't reach any of them. Everyone's got their own shit going on, and with this damn something, everything's going wrong. Should I let him in? Should I let him in? Let him in. Should I let him in? Maybe I should. Maybe. What the hell? No! No! Why is it asking? I knew something gonna happen. Shut up! It's asking me to wait! Midpoint of the stream. It's asking me to rate the app. Are you fucking kidding me? How annoying. It was asking me to rate it. Midpoint the stream, come in. Good job. I'm not gonna use this software again. Tomorrow I'm gonna use something else. I'll kick them out. Come in. Pathetic. Okay. Oh, this girl again, the neighbor's daughter. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? Killed my... What? They killed your daddy? Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Okay, come in. Yeah, I know you're scared. Okay. So I'm gonna end the stream now. I'll probably stream again later. I gotta fix some things. So I'll leave this here, and I'll see you next time. Maybe